Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Genshin Impact. Yeah, it really is a Let's Play now, isn't it? In the last episode we caught Raptor. He was kind of a blowhard. I mean, I'm sure he's a really good glider, but he wasn't a very good fighter. We were able to smack him a few times with a sword and shoot him a few times with a bow, and he went down pretty easy. So now we need to go get our actual gliding license of our own. Superconduct is when Cryo meets Electro. Swirl! When Anemo meets other elements, it can trigger Swirl. It deals elemental damage, affects beings, and generates further elemental reactions.
Windblade!
Interesting. So I guess the idea is that you hit someone with Windblade and then an elemental attack of our own? Or maybe it's vice versa. Oh hey, we can be Amber talking to Amber. Let's try to keep it at least a little
Congratulations!
sensible.
Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
I actually put a lot of effort into this.
And I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
Both of these are bring it on type answers. Cool. I'm definitely gonna win.
Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
When Paimon is picking on you, you know you've hit rock bottom. Thank you, Adventurer rank 9. Talent level up material, and we obtain the gliding instruction manual 1. What does that mean, though? Before gliding, make sure you are physically and mentally prepared, make use of a wind current or elevated terrain, keep an eye on wind conditions, pay attention to air traffic conditions, only use a wind glider while your gliding license remains valid. Oh, so there's a time limit. Keep your balance while gliding, retract the wind glider at a safe altitude, don't drink and glide. Violation cases. To make his daughter happy, he jumped from his 2-story house, resulting in the fracturing of his left leg and a contusion to his buttocks. He received a warning ticket and had his gliding license suspended for a year. Why would it make her happy? Though, she created a wind rise by blasting an Anemo slime and using it to quickly climb to great heights with a wind glider. She performed a series of acrobatic stunts in the skies above Mondstadt. Her performance earned a big round of applause from the crowd. However, Jean summoned her and gave her a 10-day detention. Jose the Bard tried to play the lyre while using his wind glider and insisted on singing the long sonnet he had just finished. After 10 minutes of mumbling to an unbearable lyre tune, Six-Fingered Jose, who is acclaimed as a bard no worse than Barbatos, fell into the wishing well head first before half the civilians of Mondstadt. Luckily, Barbatos always pays extra care to those with little self-awareness. Though lyre and wind glider were badly damaged, the bard himself suffered only minor bruising. He had his gliding license suspended for 5 years for reckless gliding and had performed community service for 3 months. Huh. Oh wait, no, this is this.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land.
This is the book that... Okay, my bad. Okay, the fact that I can actually hit destroy is terrifying. But on the flip side, They don't let you destroy actually plot important items, which is nice. Secret pirate treasure. From Kaya, collector of animo sigils for Marjorie. Interesting. It's gonna be a slow walk everywhere, isn't it? See, if we were moving action in an actually decent speed, then I wouldn't mind how small our starting stamina gauge is. But that's not the case. We're moving only slightly above a brisk jog. So the fact that it's so cramped is... yuck. Maybe it feels better when you get to the better levels, but frankly I'm not sure I believe that. Oh, it's you again.
Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Come take a look.
Let's see what
There
they're
will
selling.
definitely be something that catches your eye.
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye?
I daren't ask about the price.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here.
I have talked to you before and know there are things you'll pay more for, but you charge an exorbitant price for
I've
it.
been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you?
What are those?
It's like a seal or emblem that the Animo Archon gives to adventurers as a form of acknowledgement. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
So we can get some silver, some lazurite, some turquoise, jade, topaz, amethyst, agate. Tiles of Decabian's Tower. The place now known as Storm Terror's Lair was once the capital of Decabia, god of storms, since the stream of prosperity was entirely... Or we can just give her them straight out for some more anyway, so actually you pay us rather than we pay you. I don't know what these are, and I'm sure that if anyone who actually knows this game plays it will be
Animo sigils
horrified.
appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Are they really just for decoration?
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animo Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
I feel like you're just making this sound more mysterious than it actually
It's
is.
working. Paimon's curious now.
Well, it wouldn't be much of a surprise if I gave everything away now, would it? Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Anyhow, we also have the Adventurers Guild because we have
Ad
prizes
Astra
ready.
Abyssask.
So more flower, Wanderer's Advice, and Fine Enhancement. I want that rank 10! This will probably be the best way for us to make any progress, I think. I'll give that this place is a lot more this has a lot more character than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild feels empty and isolated, which is part of the intent. Don't get me wrong on that, but I feel like I enjoy places that have a bit more lived-in feel. Like original Croc and Croc 2. Well, original Croc was meant to feel isolated because you're traveling through areas that are being controlled by Baron Dante and his Dantini horde. It was a very terrifying. It would make sense that the adventure would feel empty and isolated. And it still felt kind of isolated in its follow-up game, Croc 2, although that might have just been the system being unable to handle anything better. Or them just following the design for the previous game without really remembering what it was about. Your name is Wood. Welcome to the Knights of Favonius. How may I help you? Goodbye. I hope you find what you need here. Yeah, he's standing right here.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do?
Pun time. You don't usually lose your chill.
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
Tell me what
I
happened.
cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you.
Which is why Amber and Lily are going to hear about it immediately.
Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
Pirate treasures started. Wait, no, not Lily, Lissa. Or Lisa. It sounds like it's one of those cases of your past catching up with you at the worst possible moment.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry, Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
I never knew you could inherit eye patches.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins
Paimon's
is
really
currently
showing
unknown.
some Mona
I've
roots
tried
here.
searching for clues.
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
Sounds overblown to
The
me.
sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds.
So Susano's
The
sword.
might of
Got
the
it.
magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
Eight-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees. Do these really exist?
The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Like I said, it sounds like overblown
moly, that's
mouth-to-mouth
just insane.
legends.
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We
won't
don't
let it
want
fall into the
thieves
wrong
to get their
hands.
hands on
We
that
must get
sword,
the
do we?
before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword.
Is it really, really true?
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more.
Wait,
The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
does he not know where the ruins are? Didn't your grandfather tell you where he hid the super powerful sword so he could get it in case of emergency? Oh wait, is this the Adventurers Guild?
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild!
We're looking for...
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful.
It's 8-headed hydras and silver-haired banshees, but also you've said too much.
Fine, as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Now she's done it.
Arcadian Ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Good job, Paimon. This is why you should have been a silent protagonist.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
I feel like the adding of a leveling system to this game and gear and stuff really didn't add anything useful to it. Have to be fair there. But maybe I've just been watching too much Zero Punctuation. I'm not walking around.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Paimon ruined
Listen,
everything.
We asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
A thought just hit me. What if this is all a lie and a trick by Kaya to catch the actual thieves, where he says, yeah, there was a really powerful sword that my grandfather, a pirate, hid. It's in the Arcadian ruins. Now please go ask around loudly about the Arcadian ruins for me, see if you can get that sword first. Ooh, that would be a pretty clever scheme, wouldn't it?
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
It's not ideal for Kaya to show his face.
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
As opposed to the time of Paimon deciding, yeah, it'll be Ace's treat. I should address the fact that I used the same name for the partner Pokemon in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And the reason is that Ace is just one of those names that I really like falling back on when I don't have any better names to use. I didn't feel like making this character Ekam because I felt like they might have too much personality of their own. I clearly overestimated the game on that. I don't feel good making a female character called Lucinda unless she has green hair. And the game already decided that the main characters here are blonde, regardless of whether boy or girl. Which meant that I kind of had to go with the name Ace. Mind you, Ace is also the name that I give as the nickname, as the name of the partner in PMD, so ooh, hang on. Amber. Chest.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Yeah, we do have to try and get our hands on those chests so we can make more entries of the what's it. Anemo Crystal Fly. Interesting. You know that long list of games that I still need to finish my Let's Play work for?
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
They're already dead. Don't worry about it.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thank you, friend.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. 1, the treasure.
Huh.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X-Marks the spot? So
There
the
is a
clue
chest
is
there.
More like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will leave you to it then.
Sure,
Well,
I hope.
if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
Rude!
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
I have a pretty good idea already. Check the inventory to see your clue. Well, we know where the city in the lake is, don't we? So... okay, map. Three six-armed giants are in this place. 2 guard the statue, the other guards the treasure. So obviously we just need to get to this statue, look at where two of the multi-armed giants are, and that should help us figure out where the final one is. This reminds me a bit of the Secret World, how they had really cool so they did have the usual, okay, but you've got to go kill all these enemies types quests, but they also had stealth mission quests. And granted, those weren't the best because it's an MMO. MMOs aren't good for that sort of precision stuff, but they also had investigation quests. Oh, I hate this. We don't even have the stamina to do this. And they're expecting precision running across the side of a wall. But yeah, we have the statue here.
Everything we have is a blessing from our creators.
Now here's the question, do I think I can get to the top of this building? I don't think I can, honestly. That took out my legs. But yes, there's the six-armed giants, the windmills. I wanted a proper look at the windmills. So 2 of the windmills are facing a statue and 1 faces the treasure. Yeah, that's the wooden that the... Now the question is, how do I get to that? Without breaking what remains of the bones in my leg.
Oh, are you interested in going on an adventure?
Probably this way. The Lanomamo mushroom, a fungus that grows in the warm caress of the wind. The scary thing about climbing too high is that if you've run out of stamina, then you can't start gliding, can you? So you won't be able to break your fall. Or at least break your fall with the glider. You can certainly fall and break your legs.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map.
Oh no.
More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
You never had any to begin with.
I'm gonna let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Okay, so what's this one? That's not what I selected. So this is directly south of the city. Yeah, we're over time with the episode anyway, so I guess next time on Let's Play Genshin Impact, we do more of this, although I'd also like to go to the statue, because apparently these can heal. Thank you. But yeah, until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around. You didn't level up at all! This is already sounding extremely tedious. All I ever wanted was to get to rank 10